Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Lucy B here. Guys, today's title is I feel like we all got it wrong on love. Yes, that's the title today. I feel like love should be when we reach that age. I feel it should be taught, should start from home by our parent in this case, and then might be add on by our teachers as we go on. Because I feel like we all go blindly into love without knowing anything about it. Yes, I feel like they should teach us how to live with our partners. Yes, I feel like our parents should sit us down and teach us that, when you marry this other person, you should understand that. Yeah, I feel like they should teach us how to live with our partners. We should be told by our parent that, look, child, now that you're going into marriage, this person you're going to live with, you all did not grow in the same place. You grow up in a different place, and you were taught by different parents. So you should also understand that the way we taught you is not the way it was taught. So you should be able to learn him first learn him, that kind of stuff. So when you start living with your partner, you need to first study him, learn him, get used to him. The moment you start living with them, don't start assuming, don't start watching whatever they do and anything that they do. Like if you don't like them and you start taking them seriously, you should first learn your partner, because this is somebody who has grown up somewhere and you just met him now. He's already fully grown up, or she's already fully grown up. The way she was brought up was different. So you first need to study each other, before you start taking everything seriously. Like for example, if he's lazy, if he wakes up and just throw his socks anywhere there, maybe his mother didn't teach him well, or her mother didn't teach her well. Or if if they do all the things that you don't like, maybe you should first don't just react, just take everything easily, simply. Don't get too serious with everything. Learn them first. I feel like they should teach us that. Yes, I feel like they should teach us step by step from when we reach that age. They should teach us which age we should get married, which age we should start loving. They should teach us which age, so that when to start loving and when to start doing all what the elder people do. Yeah, but no, instead we are left in the hands of our friends who are unexperienced. They are not experienced. So as you become when you become adolescent, a girl or a boy, nobody has taught you that. And you start hearing from your friend. Some of your friends, they grow up fast. They start experiencing this thing when they're young, and then others, and then they start telling you, they have done it, and they start putting pressure on you. You're not ready to do it, but now they start teaching you bad manners. I remember my age when we were just young, but then some of these friends of mine, they were young, we were in primary school. They had already known men. They already start talking about men that, they've done it, and you've not done it, you're doing the wrong thing. They start telling you things that even is not good. They start telling you, say you are just 11 there. They start telling you that you have not yet done this thing, you have not had sex or whatever. That is wrong. They start telling you that if you don't, maybe down there is gonna be blocked. They start telling you things like, when time come to have children, you're gonna struggle. They start telling you things so many weird things, And then because nobody's teaching you from home, you just listen to what they say, and now you'll be forced to start doing some of these things. And I feel that is wrong. I feel like with love, it should be taught like subjects in school. Just like they teach subject in school, I feel that's how about love, it should be also taught to young children, so that they don't just pick all the bad habits. They start now might be sleeping around just because of the peer pressure that their friends, their bad friends, are putting on them, because they feel like they're just doubting. They don't know what to do. Nobody tells you. And even when it comes to periods, they wait until when you've had periods. That's when they sit you down and start telling you, instead of preparing you earlier on, say, when you reach this stage, you're gonna have menstruation period. They don't tell you that. I don't know about other people, but for me, they just started teaching me when I saw my first period. So I feel something is wrong somewhere. That's why most relationships fail, because we are not taught. We are not taught the good, the bad thing about relationship. I feel we should be taught from the beginning. They just should be a training, just as you train a child to crawl. As they grow, they should also teach them, the experienced adults should teach the young one about relationship. Yes, guys. Okay, guys, are you getting something here? Do you please share, subscribe. Okay, thank you. Have you subscribed, by the way? If you haven't, why haven't you subscribed? You're watching this, I'm sure you like it and you're getting some value out of it. Subscription, they don't pay for it. It's just supporting your girl, and by supporting me, you're supporting the world. Okay, thank you already. So we are not taught when to love. We are not taught when to have children. We are not taught about whether this person, to know about whether this man is a good man, husband, or a good wife. We are not not taught the good characteristic of a man and of a woman. We are not taught. We just go in blindly. So everything we learn from our inexperienced girlfriends and boyfriends. We just go into love blindly. We listen to them when they tell us it's time to have boyfriend. Maybe you see they are all having boyfriend or girlfriend, and then that's how we start. We start to think that is maybe the right way. Apart from like me, it was my school that I remember when we sat our ordinary level. I remember that's when they told us when I was in my advanced level, when sometimes they would bring us our senior women. We call them senior women. Now they would bring us and then say, oh, you know what? At this age now, at least you should have a boyfriend. You should get a boyfriend, have a boyfriend, but introduce them to your parent. Let your parent know. They just teach us that now at that late, I feel like they should start teaching just from this, when you reach that certain, like adolescent age or that loving age. I feel like they should start teaching children, girls and boys around about love, about sex, about everything. Yes. Even though now I see there's sex education, I don't know what they're teaching, but I hope they teach them all that. But I don't think they teach them about relationship. Nah. So in that case, we just know that relationship is just something has to be perfect. You go with the expectation that relationship has to be all rosy throughout. You just imagine this Prince Charming to come and rescue you and then treat you, and then you guys be happy ever after. That's how you imagine. Yeah, that's how you imagine. You learn from an experienced friend, you learn from Mills and Bull, and then you learn from stories, from fictions, so you go into relationship, you are like expecting something that is gonna be happiness all throughout, loving you like when you get married, you and your husband are gonna be together all the time. You are gonna be loving each other all the time. You are gonna be having good time all the time. There's gonna be no fight, there's gonna be no quarrel, there's gonna be no misbehaving of the other one. Everything is just gonna be perfect. That's how you go into relationship. Because guys, when relationship is just starting, how sweet it is. It is the best thing ever. But still, I feel like they should teach us that it's not gonna be like that forever. It's gonna reach a time where you guys will get used to each other. And in this case, do this A, B, C, that. It's gonna be a time when there's gonna be this and that. And you should do this and that. I feel like they should teach us so that we don't go into relationship blindly. That we end up like now when something small happen, because you were not taught, you react, you act. You get what I mean, guys? Yeah. We are not taught about men's misbehavior. Like, we are not taught that men cheat, and when they cheat, what we should do. If they are taught us even together, it might be like, say, we are put together like boys and girls. Well, we are still young. They sit us all together and say, if a woman cheat or a man cheat, you should not be with them. And I feel if they have taught us that, then if ever any of us, or let's say a man cheat or a woman cheats, that the one that was cheated on will have to leave. So if we were like aware of that once you cheat on your partner, they're gonna leave you. So if you love this partner so much, you are not gonna cheat on them. Then maybe cheating will not be too much, maybe. But instead, what they encourage? They say, hey, it's in men, they always cheat. And now every man grow up, even any young good boy, young child grow up, it's normal for a man to cheat. You see, instead they're spreading this word that men always cheat, or it is in their blood. They are meant to cheat. And now they have this big head, they have this whatever that, we should, for you to be a man, you must cheat, which is a bad thing. I feel like they should put all of us down and say, you never cheat on each other. And because of that, some women are weak. They feel like it's normal. Their men can cheat on them many times, several times. They will stay because they have this belief that it is in men's blood. Men are meant to cheat. That's wrong, man. That is wrong. I think we need to change this mentality. We need to stop this kind of mentality. It's not good. That's why there are so many breakages of marriage. There are so many children without parents. There are so many children without their dad, without them, which is not good. If I love you that much, you should love me too back. If I don't cheat on you, don't cheat on me too. If you love me, don't do that. But just because you go with that belief that a man must cheat, so if you don't cheat, even your friend will laugh at you. That one, the woman has overpowered him now. So I feel something is not right somewhere. So guys, do you read me? Do you get what I'm saying? If this resonates with you, please, if you if you agree with me, please can you comment, or if you have any experience, like anything you want to contribute, just comment down here. If you disagree with me also, guys, write down there, and also give your reason, give a solution. If you know anything, like if you feel you believe that what I'm saying, that I feel we should be taught from start, you feel I'm right, please can you give your contribution. If you feel I'm wrong also, give your negativity, or just give your view. Let's discuss this thing. Do you think I'm wrong? Again, and what I'm trying to say, they should have sit us again together, boys, every boys and girls that come at certain age, they should sit them down always and teach them no one is allowed to hit each other. No one is allowed to hit one another. If you hit one person, you're gonna be into trouble, big trouble. And also the government should put, well, the law is already there, but I still feel like from the start they should say, if you ever hit a girl or if you ever hit a man, you are gonna be into a very big trouble. You are not supposed to do that. And in that case, we will grow up knowing you shouldn't hit a woman, you shouldn't hit a man, you shouldn't hit nobody. In that case, we would have saved so many lives. But no, because they don't teach us, some women, their men will keep hitting them over and over again until they are butchered to death. If they have put us down and taught us that hitting somebody is not love, is wrong. But you know, some women, because sometimes you don't know, you went into marriage or into relationship blindly. You don't know what hitting mean, whether it's, whether when your man hit you, because some men will hit you, they pretending that the woman think that, or the man think, that person loved them so much. Maybe they hit them because of they were jealous, and yet that jealousy is like something not right, it's extreme. So a woman think that, my man loved me so much, that's why because I talked to that man, he beat me because he's very jealous because he loved me so much. But if they have taught us from the start, no man should hit you. When he hits you, it's wrong. Maybe we start teaching our young people now. Yeah, because relationship has become so hard that to the extent that very soon there's gonna be no relationship, because the relationship that are out there, any person that you meet, they are either just like heartbroken, they are because their ex did something to them, they are like trying to heal, they are not okay. All these people we meet out there are hurting, and that's why you meet the wrong person. You meet the person who is still mourning, you meet the person who is still hurting, who is still heartbroken, has not healed. And that's why relationship, soon there's gonna be, in fact many people have given up on relationship, really. So you see guys, I just feel like we should have been taught from the start about relationship, because this is something really big. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Thank you. I hope I put some sense in somebody. I hope this will help somebody. I hope, because like me, I feel like for any relationship, maybe they should have also taught us that if you want a relationship to work, they should have taught us what to pick. For example, marry a kind man, a kind woman, and will understand you. Marry someone who can be vulnerable with you, who can like listen to you. Marry someone who will respect you. Maybe something like that. I don't know. So guys, thank you for watching, and please like, subscribe. Please guys, if you haven't subscribed, why? Subscribe. And I want to say thank you so much for all those who are subscribed and for all those who support me every day. I just want to say thank you. And I really respect you guys, and I love you up and down. Okay, if you haven't subscribed, if you're new, please, you're welcome, and please subscribe. Thank you already. And God bless. Yeah.